Hi, this is Kavvy Sonhos. I'm here with Merril Hoge, the head coach of Your Call Football. Thank you so much for your time.
Kavvy, you're welcome. Thanks for being here.
Now, how did you get involved in this?
Well, the group reached out to me and asked me if I'd be interested in being the head coach of a new football league where the fans called the plays. And so now that was intriguing, but when they said we want to play pro football, good football, take care of the players, we're not trying to beat the National Football League, and that unique catch that the fan can call the plays, something that the fan has always wanted to be actively a part of. So that combination, the realistic perspective of it, and then the fans' engagement was what sold me.
Now, how long ago did you hear about this?
Well, gosh, it's been about 8 months. This process has been being worked on for about 5 years, but it was about 8 months ago, and just as I learned more about it, and then Mike Sherman, the head coach in the National Football League for a long time, just a fabulous head coach. He was really kind of he orchestrated the football stuff, and so we have good pro football established and developed, and we've got unbelievable coaches, and the players have gotten better every week. So it's been an awesome experience.
I know the players adore you with all your expertise and just so much knowledge that you can give to them on and off the field.
Well, I don't know here's what I believe about being a head coach. You're going to be as good as your staff and your players are. So that's why I've been a pretty good head coach. I've got a great staff and I've got great players.
Earn points for positive plays, lose points for negative plays. You even get a coach pick bonus when your pick matches theirs. Did the majority not pick what you called? If the play's a bust, you went against the grain, and you'll get a bonus pick for that too. Your Call Football is a game of skill both on and off the field. Compete against your friends in one-on-one, head-to-head matchups, or wager your coin stash against your closest friends and family play callers in the league challenge. The keys to victory are in your hands. It's all about what you will call in game situations. 3rd and 2 and you're down by a score? Are you going to run, pass, or prove you're a genius with a play-action pass? What do you think the majority will call? What do you think your friends will call? Real football meets fantasy in this high-stakes play-calling competition.
Hi, this is Kavvy Sonhos. I'm here with Julie Merringer, the president of Your Call Football. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, thank you. A pleasure to have you here.
Now, I'm already in love with this. I already know my fans are in love with this. This is big time. How did this all come about?
So this came about a little over 4 years ago. I worked for George Colony. He is the CEO and chairman of a research company based in Cambridge called Forrester Research. Worked for him for 20 years. And then I kind of ran off into the sunset and took care of my 3 young girls. And one day, about 4 years ago, he called me up literally and said, "Can we have lunch?" I said, "Okay." He brought to lunch a 2-page memo, and it was titled FFL Shield, Fan Football League Shield, and he said, "I have this crazy idea with 4 simple words, fans call the plays."
Right.
And he said, "Can you see if you can make it work?" And literally, that's what we did. And we did a ton of work. Obviously, we rebranded it because we didn't think Fan Football League Shield worked great. Thank God he let us do that. And 4 years later, we have 4 patents. And we have integrated, I tell people all the time, we have integrated 3 businesses. The business of football, with the business of gaming, and the business of fantasy.
Wow.
All in a live event.
And that's really true. It's like gaming, it's live. I mean, these players are how do you recruit the players?
We got the players, so we used a great company called Optimum Scouting. Eric Galko is the president of that firm, and about 97% of our players have all been in an NFL camp. About 14 of them or so have played. We have 3 or 4 Super Bowl rings. I forget the exact stat, and it's quality football. One of the things that George Colony said when he handed this to me, he said, "I just want to make sure it's quality football. I don't want gimmicky. I don't want the XFL or arena or lingerie or pick your gimmick. Don't want it." And so we tried to stay true to that. And we have with the players and the coaches.
You know what I said? You throw my way, it's going the other way. You already know, power, baby. Turn up.
Hi, this is Kavvy Sonhos. I'm here at Your Call Football with the first official star. What's your name? Where's your story? My God, it's awesome.
My name is Khalid Wooten. I'm a defensive back. I wear number 8 for you guys, for you, YCF. And I'm from Los Angeles, California, born and raised there. And how I heard about this, my agent actually, came out. I was grinding, giving up on football. But, God always has something on his plate for you. And got the call to come out here to play you guys, and now I'm here.
You do have a legendary coach. We have to talk about Coach Hoge.
Yes.
What do you have to say about Coach?
Man, when he told us his story, when he had cancer and things like that, and he gave us his book, it was inspiration. Like, just to hear those 3 words that he got through that, you can't take it away. You know, he's been through a lot. And I just feel like us giving back to him, the game that he played, the things that he's given us to teach us to be young men, it's a lot.